Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a start, bench, and cut video. If you don't know what this is, basically I have 3 players and I have to decide who I would rather start for a game, who I would bench for a game, and who I would cut off the team. I asked you guys on my Instagram yesterday to see what start, bench, and cut ideas you have, and there were over 300 comments, so thanks for all the ideas, but I could only pick 11, so if you're not in the video, then you still have a chance to get in future videos, as I will maybe do these every so often. But anyways, let's get to the video. Before we do, make sure you are obviously subscribed to the channel so you don't miss an upload, and let's head into the first comment. The first comment comes from Hot Cactus. I probably said that wrong. I don't know how to say that name, but anyways, they say Price, Fleury, and Lundqvist all in their prime. Now this one is definitely tough. All these goalies have been very good their whole career. Very hard to choose. It took some time to decide, but I gotta start Price. Even though Price doesn't have that Stanley Cup, you don't need a cup to be better than someone. Price is still known to some players as the best goalie in the NHL. He definitely is slowing down, but he can still steal any game if he's on his best game. Then with the other two, I'm gonna 100% bench Fleury. The career he has had with his 3 championships is amazing, and he's one of the reasons why Pittsburgh was so good. And then I have to cut Lundqvist. He is just not better in my opinion, but the order can definitely be switched around. Next up, we have Tyler Totos with an interesting comment, bringing up 3 shuttling goalies in Snyder, Jones, and Quick. All these goalies have been off their game lately. It wasn't too hard to choose between these 3 goalies. I would start Quick because I do think he is a far better goalie than the other 2. He had the best season out of the 3 goalies this season, being on the LA Kings, which is very surprising. Then I'm going to bench Jones, obviously. He has not been the same in the last couple of seasons, but he can still bounce back. And then obviously, I'm cutting Snyder. We all know why. He's just not the goalie he used to be. Next up, we have Avery Oldie P43 who says, Dahlin, Hughes, and Makar. I knew a comment like this was coming. It's one of the hardest of the video. It's way too early to compare these 3, so if you don't agree with my order, I understand, because literally anyone can be twisted around. I'm gonna go with Dahlin to start. First overall pick for a reason. He's been very solid with Buffalo. Then I'm going to go with bench Makar. I think he definitely is better defensively than Hughes. And then this leads me to cutting Hughes, but the order can easily be switched around, so let me know below what you guys think your order would be. We got another defenseman comment from Abe Hayak, where we have 3 young defensemen in Shabbat, Werenski, and McAvoy. This one was very hard. All these defensemen are very good in both ends of the ice. I'm going to Shabbat. He is killing it so far with Ottawa. Seeing how their team is doing, he's playing extremely well. I'm going to go with bench Werenski. He is the most experienced out of these 3, so he's been very solid with Columbus as well. And this leads me to cutting McAvoy, but if you guys see this order should be switched, I wouldn't disagree. Next up, we have Sup R. Jackson. He has 3 young and upcoming goalies in Shesterkin, Hart, and Samsonov. Now this one was pretty easy, obviously. Starting Carter Hart, he is much better than the other 2, especially this season where he really showed himself. Then I'm gonna bench Shesterkin. Great first season in the NHL with a 9.32 save percentage is amazing for a rookie goalie. Then I gotta cut Samsonov. Just didn't have a better start than Shesterkin and Hart. Up next, we got justlaflamme with 3 great veteran forwards in Bergeron, Malkin, and Backstrom. This one was also pretty tough, but I think this is the right order. I gotta start Malkin. He's definitely had the best career out of all these guys, and he's really killing it still in Pittsburgh. Then between Bergeron and Backstrom, this was really tough, but I'm gonna go with Bergeron mainly because he is one of the best, or is the best 2-way forward in the NHL. Then this leads me to cutting Backstrom. Very good offensively, but I'd rather have a guy who is one of the best in both ends of the ice. Next comment comes from Thomas Hugh with 3 depth forwards. We got Connor Brown, Oliver Bjorkstrand, and Kasperi Kapanen. This was a tough one. I'm gonna start Bjorkstrand. Even with his injury, he definitely had the better season out of the 3, and I do really like the way he plays. Then I'm gonna go with benching Kapanen, a forward who is aggressive and gets in your face. Then I'm gonna cut Brown. But yeah, this was an interesting one, so let me know what you guys would do for this order. You got another defenseman comment coming from Zbex, who says Yossi, Carlson, and Pietrangelo. Another very hard one that can go either way for all 3. I'm going to start Pietrangelo. He is good offensively, and I do think he is the most offensive out of the 3. Then between Yossi and Carlson, extremely hard decision, but I'm gonna go with benching Yossi and then cutting Carlson. too close to call, and I would definitely switch these around easily. Next up, from Summit Soroa, this one is crazy. We had the second overall pick in 2015 and the first and second pick in 2016. Crazy comment here. Now, I was very close to starting Eichel over Matthews, but I'm going to start Matthews. Extremely close decision that I would switch any day. Then I'm going to go bench Eichel and cut Laine. Laine is great as well, but I don't think you can compare him to Matthews and Eichel yet. I think Matthews and Eichel are just on a different level right now than Laine, so yeah, but this one can easily be switched around though. Moving on to the second last comment, we have Alex Titler, who says Kane, Pastrnak, and Ovechkin, 3 amazing players and goal scorers. I'm going to start Ovechkin, obviously. The best goal scorer in the league, I would have on the ice any day. Between Kane and Pastrnak, it was close. I'm going to go with bench Kane. I would rather have experienced Kane on my bench, so that leaves me to cut in Pastrnak, but probably next season, if this was ranked again, Pastrnak would be definitely first. Finally, to end out the video, we have a comment from Xander MM, who has 3 power forwards in Kassian, Reeves, and Wilson. I'm gonna make this one fast. Easy decision, start Wilson, bench Kassian, and cut Reeves. Wilson is far better than both you guys, and Kassian has the better offensive touch than Reeves, so that's why I'm benching Kassian over Reeves. And that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like the video and subscribe for more uploads. Thanks for all the comments on the Instagram to make this video possible. Let me know below if you guys agree with my decisions, and let me know what you guys would think you would do in this scenario for the bench cut and start. So thank you guys for watching. Before I end the video, I want to say Happy Canada Day to all my Canadian subscribers on the channel. Hope you guys are finding something to do with all the corona stuff that's happening. Very hard to go somewhere during this time, so hopefully you're spending time with family. And that's what I'm doing for this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.